He is known for being born into a poor wine-grower family in the Austro-Hungarian Empire. He is recognized for his intelligence and attending a selective gymnasium. His name is Karl Renner. Karl Renner, the 18th child of a struggling German family in Unter-Tannowitz, faced a challenging upbringing in the Margraviate of Moravia. Despite their financial hardships, Renner's parents recognized his exceptional intellect and encouraged his education. He was granted the opportunity to attend a prestigious gymnasium in nearby Nikolsburg, where he studied under the guidance of Wilhelm Jerusalem, a notable teacher. Renner's thirst for knowledge led him to enroll in the University of Vienna, where he dedicated himself to the study of law from 1890 to 1896. However, his intellectual pursuits extended beyond the legal realm. In 1895, Renner became a founding member of the Friends of Nature organization, displaying his passion for environmentalism and conservation. Notably, he also used his artistic skills to design their logo, showcasing his multidimensional talents. Renner's humble origins and determination to overcome adversity shaped his worldview and influenced his future endeavors. His experiences as a child of poverty instilled in him a deep empathy for the struggles of the working class, an empathy that would become a driving force behind his political ideology. Renner's story is one of resilience, intellectual curiosity, and a commitment to social justice that would make him a prominent figure in Austrian politics and an influential philosopher in his own right. Karl Renner, a prominent figure in Austrian politics, was known for his innovative ideas on law and his dedication to the Social Democratic Workers' Party of Austria. In 1896, Renner joined the party and went on to represent them in the National Council for over a decade. During this time, he also took on the role of editor for the party's journal, Der Kampf, alongside Otto Bauer and Adolf Braun. However, Renner's political ambitions were not his only focus. He also held a position as a parliamentary librarian for the Reichsrat. It was during these early years that Renner began to develop new perspectives on law. He was deeply passionate about his ideas but had to be cautious in expressing them. To protect his position as a librarian, he wrote under various pseudonyms, ensuring that his innovative thoughts remained hidden. Renner's main area of interest was the Austrian state and its complexities. He believed in justifying its existence based on geographical, economic, and political grounds. One of his significant contributions was his stance on the nationality question. Renner advocated for personal autonomy, a concept that called for the development of a supranational state. His ideas greatly influenced the agenda and tactics of the Social Democratic Party in their approach to this issue. As a theorist, Renner was highly regarded and considered one of the leaders of Austro-Marxism. His dedication to his party and his innovative ideas on law and governance made him a respected figure in Austrian politics. Renner's philosophy emphasized the importance of personal autonomy and the need for a strong and unified state. Karl Renner, a prominent figure in Austrian politics, found himself at a crossroads in 1918. The Austro-Hungarian Empire had collapsed, and Renner was at the forefront of the newly established Republic of German Austria. As the first head of government, he sought to unite the German-speaking regions of Austria with Germany, believing that this was the best path forward. Renner's vision was met with challenges and setbacks. The name Republic of German Austria was prohibited by the Entente, and a resolution declaring its affiliation with the German Weimar Republic was vetoed. In the negotiations of Saint-Germain, Renner had to accept that Austria would be a separate entity from Germany, with the loss of German-speaking territories such as South Tyrol and parts of Bohemia and Moravia, where Renner himself was born. Despite these challenges, Renner's government implemented a range of social reforms during his time as Chancellor of Austria. Unemployment insurance, paid holidays, and regulations on working conditions were introduced, along with state aid for the disabled and health insurance for public employees. Renner also championed laws on collective bargaining and dispute mediation. Renner's political career took another turn when he became President of Parliament, the National Council of Austria, from 1931 to 1933. However, after the rise of Austrofascism and the prohibition of his party, Renner surprisingly welcomed the Anschluss in 1938. He believed that Nazism would be a passing phenomenon, no worse than the previous authoritarian regime. As World War II unfolded, Renner distanced himself from politics entirely. His earlier vision of a united German-speaking Austria had been shattered, and he retreated from the public sphere. However, his philosophy and actions during his political career still offer insights for us today.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.